Four more acts. Come on, lift it up for Henry Shannon.
So recently, I discovered that my university engineering department lets you use their 3D printers, but I wasn't really sure what I print with them. One day, I realized that my favorite animal is definitely the bat. So I went to university to try and print a bat. But I think the engineer sensed that I was born near Wuhan and instead gave me coronavirus. Here you go, mate. You can fulfill your worst nightmare of catching COVID off a Chinese man. Just don't give it to your nan, all right? This is like slightly better than me coughing on you. Anyway, so but I also recently started going to the gym, and it led to a little bit of an evolution into the sworonavirus. Symptoms of being infected by the sworonavirus may include an actual sense of attractiveness and self-esteem. Sadly, I was completely asymptomatic. You there, mate, there look like you really could use it. Like, you're fucking matchstick man over there. But then I really started getting involved in 3D printing and the 3D printing community. And I discovered the 3D printing community really loves Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And to be honest, I get it. Fast and Furious was my favorite film as a kid because as a small child growing up in a traditional Asian household, I knew that nothing hit harder than family. It's way cheaper than therapy. So, I did the only thing logical. I created Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Hold this for a second, will ya? But the problem I had is that I really don't know when to stop. So I also brought into existence Baby Yoda with the face of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You can hold this for a second. And the Rocktopus. You can hold the Rocktopus for a second for me. You can buy all of these off me after the set. You can all support British manufacturing by giving all your money to a Chinese guy. I was very promptly banned from the Department of Engineering. So I went and bought a 3D printer of my own, and I brought into existence a butt plug with the face of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This thing took me 5 hours and 3 attempts to make... Fuck, sorry, that's not my force of habit. You have no idea how hard it is to make a butt plug. I have 3 half-made butt plugs in my room. Although, I will admit, it doesn't really matter whether this bit is funny or not, because I know what will make me feel really good. So, anyway, I then discovered that the University Engineering Department also had 3D scanners, which I took the liberty of borrowing with the help of a brick. And through the power of 3D scanning and 3D printing, I was able to fulfill the dream of every ethnic minority in this country. I made myself white. My flatmate, she caught me in the act of making myself white, and she looked at me with a face of pure disgust. So I looked her in the eyes and said, "Who's got the bigger bust now, bitch?" White me can watch all over you like white Jesus does. But I was then, talking to my flatmate. I was talking to my flatmate, and we were talking about toxic masculinity, and I thought, I can fix this through the power of 3D printing. And through the power of 3D printing, I made myself soft. You can give me a squeeze if you want. So when I showed this to my girlfriend, she said, "Damn, it looks about as flaccid as you are." I'm joking, I've never had a girlfriend. You know you've reached a whole new level of loner when your flatmate, who's a trans woman, says to you, "You know, Henry, even I've had more experience as a boyfriend than you." Actually, this thing's really uncomfortable. Can you hold this for a second? But to be honest, though, joke's on her. I may not. I'm voting Tory next election. I may not have a girlfriend, but she's not getting any rights. Oh, is there anything left of this thing? I'm off to A&E. Don't try this at home.
Give a go for Henry, everybody. Henry Shannon. Take that. This is a very expensive set. He needs these, all right? That's good
It
shit.
costs about 10p. It's Chinese manufacturing.
Yes, lad.